Hello, welcome back to another one that is two online game, no early end. It is turn 81, it's January the 3rd, 1943, and he's slowly but surely wearing us down. As you can see, that's the turn summary. If you want to pause the video and have a look, I'll leave it up for a few seconds while I read the events. 8th Air Force raids early 1943 on the industrial heartland of the Ruhr, and it did damage to the rail yard 100%, and the heavy industry 50%. That's not going to help us. Garrison shortage in the west because I've took some troops out, but the trouble is they won't get the Eastern Front until turn 84, I think, 83. So 2 to 3 turns. I could be wrong. Shortage in Norway for him. Retreat in, I think I've already showed you that one. And he's also got short. He's pulled everything out of the fronts, so he's losing points, but he can afford that, where I can't. um, so we'll have a look at the losses quickly. There we go. Air losses. Just pause the video. Destroyed units. There we go. I lost the fortified zone. That's it. Map men. There we go. Map guns. Yikes. AFVs. Yikes. Aircraft. Like, not looking good, is it? Nothing happened in these. No, nothing in there. Turn that off. And then what we'll do is we'll quickly show you the attacks before I do the air war, followed by Army Group North. There we go. Made them rout. Damn you. Made them retreat. I lost one tank. He made them retreat. He lost 21 tanks. He lost 3 tanks. He made them retreat. He made them rout. Damn, I don't know where they went. Second infantry. I'll find out where they went. Retreated. Retreated. Held. Held. Retreated. It looks like I'm going to have to lose Oriel. I don't know if that'll throw us below the threshold for the 1st of July check in 1943 for the initiative. We'll have to see. I'm going to have to pull out. That was the fortified zone there. He made them and the Romanian armoured division route. I don't know where they went. I'll have to go and find them. I think that's them there. Down here, I will be pulling back to this line here, and I might send some of these into these forts here, and then I can push some of 6th Army up to help out up here. He attacked the breakthrough here, so I'm going to have to fall back to the secondary line here, not the 3rd line, secondary. These 4 depots are going to get dismantled. I'm going to fall back to this line here. By the looks of it, this has come untenable now. These level, I wanted to try and keep them level 3 force, but it's come untenable. So what I'll probably do is shorten my lines, pull back to here, and go down into that line there. Which you'll see on Romanian when I do my move. That means that'll probably go from here. No, probably this one here. From this X here. Straight down into that fort. And then straight down that way. Like so. And nothing happened here. So that's the plan. Oh yeah, attacked here as well. I forgot to show you. There we go. Not looking good. But you'll get me gist when I move things. Anyway, this will be the Air War followed by Army Group North. I just want to check one thing before. Not that one. That one there. I will make sure I've put the Army Group Duns on the support list. Yes, I have. Because Army Group B will be leaving soon. I think turn 86, I think. Someone will correct us right on that, if I'm wrong. So let's begin the air war. Executing now. Nothing much should really happen. This will be the auto naval, yep. So Army Group North, there'll be not much to do apart from move troops to get refitted, I think. So I am recording. Yes. That would be funny if I wasn't recording. Right, we'll turn the depots off for now. And we'll go through the usual procedure up here. Um, was there any in this one? Yes. 61, 55. I'll leave them there for now. Put him on refit. See that? 59. Yeah. Ideally, I wanted to put these back in the line so I can shuffle these down, if you know what I mean. So I'm not overstretched. See that? 64, you can go back in the line. See that? 60, we go back in the line. 63, 59. Yeah, what I think I might do, I might put this cavalry division, shuffle these along, put this, where's the infantry gone? Forgot where it was now. Oh, there was the infantry somewhere. Where did I see it? Oh, there it is. Put that back in the line and shuffle down one, couldn't I? Yeah. I don't like leaving tank units and mechanising the line, but it's going to have to be a necessary evil, I think. I think what I might do. Um, Yeah. Right, where was that infantry unit again? Which one? Who's your commander? That one. So where's yours? There. So I can shuffle him down to there. Shuffle him down to there. I'll put you back in the line there, I think. Yeah. Shuffle him down one. Shuffle him down one. Shuffle him down one. Shuffle him along one. Shuffle him along one. And then this infantry here can go back in the line there. This dude can retreat back this way. And so can you go back this way. Who's your commander? That one. Yeah, so I can probably shuffle none of them. What's he at? 59. I'm probably going to shuffle him to the left and I'll put him into there, but I'll leave him on refit though. There's nobody else, no. Actually, could I get him in there? No. No. Who's your commander then? That one. Really need this to refit. Yeah. Well, they're going to have to hold, and then what I'm going to have to do is shuffle them along. Like I have. He still haven't gone up. 3,000 men. So any of these gone up? No. Has he gone up? No. So can't even shuffle them along. Damn it. Bloody winter weather. Causing absolute chaos. Did he go up? No, did he? He's on the... Well, his equipment's gone up. It's just his manpower hasn't gone up. Right, so I'm going to have to shuffle these into there, I think. He's going to have to go into there. I'm not going to have enough, am I? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. 1, 2, oh, I can't do that one. Damn you! I will leave that for now. We'll see what we can do here. How far can you get? No, I don't want that. I want that one. How far can you get? Oh, man alive. I'm going to have to attack these, isn't I? Unless I do that. I'll send you that way. Do, 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 do. We'll send him up to there. And then your commander can go there. He can go on top of him. What I'll do is I'll move that one to there with the light division. No, I'm going to have to leave him where he is, isn't I? Yeah. Yes, I can get him round. Yeah, we'll do that. And then what we'll do is we'll put the Panzer back behind again on reserve. Uh, 2 seconds, the wife's phone. Where were we? Yeah, I was doing the shuffle, wasn't I? The shuttle. I'll have to move him to there. And then we'll shuffle him that way. And him there. Him there. Him there. Oh no, I'll have to put him back here, won't I? No, to there, sorry. He's going to have to stay where he is on that fort level. Actually, no, I'll put the commander in there, actually. And I'll put him into there. I'll put you into there. And put you into there. What was the depot again? I'll have to put him into there. I'll have to put you on top of there. With you in there as well on reserve. I'm actually going to move the pans there, actually. Put on reserve. I'm hoping this bit'll hold. Now what I do here, Do, do, do. Well, these are going to have to shuffle along this way, aren't they? Yeah. Yep. Sorry that I nearly fell asleep there. I'm so tired. Unreal. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle them over to this side. One there and the one there, I think. There. Now I'm going to take this panzer. Not a panzer. This 6th Army. Actually, I'll put him into there, actually. I'll put him into there. Put him on top. And then this dude in behind there. Put on reserve. And then I'm going to put him back one. Put on reserve. And then he's going to go there. He's going to move back one. So he's going to move back one. Reluctantly, I think the Panzers are going to have to stay in the front line, I think. For now. Till I decide. Yeah. Actually, I'll put them infantry on top. These more back to there, and then him into there. And you shuffle along. Shuffle along. And then shuffle along. Shuffle along. And then the light one. Shuffle along into there. And then you can move there. You can move there. So reserve. Reserve. These cannot go any further north. These Hungarians. Reserve, reserve. Reserve, 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 reserve. Reserve, reserve. I need to hold Kharkov at all costs. Reserve. I'll move that Panzer into there and put on I'll leave them on refit. There's a light one in there. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him on, actually, can I get him there? No, I can't. I'm going to move him into there. I'm going to move him into there, and then him into there. Nope, won't do that. No, I can't. Actually, I want to move him to there. Put on reserve. He can stay where he is. He can go into there. And then these two dudes can just fall back one hex. You can stay where you are. You can move to there, onto reserve. And then you into there, onto reserve. Yeah, and then you back to there, onto reserve. You can fall back to, these two can just fall back to there. Excellent. You can fall back to there. Excellent. You can fall back to there. Put him on just on reserve. You can fall back to there, onto reserve. And then you can fall back to there, onto refit. There we go. And that's where we'll end the video for now for Army Group North and Centre. I've got to hold these hold. Unless I put him on reserve. No, he's only on 23. Can I put him on reserve? I can. Yeah. We'll have to do that. He's going to have to go back into the line, I think, yeah. So he's going to have to go, yeah, on top of there. Yeah. Then these can shuffle along one. No, 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 no. I can't be able to have done that. No, no, no. Shuffle along, shuffle along, shuffle along, shuffle along. Nope. Shuffle along. And then he can go back into there. That's it. Nothing in here now. Nothing in reserve. Unless I send... No, I can't even do that, can I? Have these been command? No. Damn it. Damn you. Actually, I think what I might do, this light one, I'm actually putting back there and on reserve that way. And then it's another one. Fill in the gap. Uh, yeah. So on that note, I'll end the video there. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.